EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from the German capital. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready? 10. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions.
Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Seven Pirates.
Second and 10.
Buffalo 18.
49-yard
19. 70 Rangers. 70.
Second down throw for Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
It's a stadium with a proud football tradition. It has hosted several World Cups. It has some football tradition, too. And from where the Berlin Thunder won 3 NFL Europe championships, it is so good to be back here in Berlin's Olympic Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. between the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And here we go from Berlin. Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
On the jump.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
60 Bobcat. 60. Ready. Go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
60 Bison. Go. Come back, Chip. 70 Lion. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 22-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that... One falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on. Set. Like 79. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Again to throw on 2nd. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Good pass there from the rookie out of Arkansas, and it gets him a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He gets this out quickly to London. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 6. Mustang 19. 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Going deep here for the end zone. And cut of the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves. Rig alert, rig alert. Check, 19 Lions. Say, hey. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
It's a design keeper, it's Richardson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the
19
pickup.
sight, 19 sight.
2nd and 6.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the 1st points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that 1st completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling and takes a deep shot.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good.
And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts will reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off 14.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Bronco 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They send a man in motion.
Let go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 6, let's go. Let's go.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timber, 7 Black Warriors, left 6, Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Throwing it on 2nd down. He finds Dotson left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's to Schultz, out right side. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets this one to London. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down. From the red zone now. That one connects. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
On the double.
This our last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Trap 6. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. More from this one right after this.
Okay,
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Buffalo 18. Hey, smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That'll be the 1st and more. And they make the tackle at the 38. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackled there by James Pierce. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got it, complete to Downs. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
65, 19, Tiger, 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ready up.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, we'll go with Simpson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
60 evil, 60 evil. Nothing, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
I'll air it out on 3rd. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
70, Hawks, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, come 19, 70, 19, 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. He denied that defense with another chance to take a shot on him.
And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Berlin on the other side. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcats. Check. Cougar 19. 79 Dragon, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Go left side, caught by Schultz. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line.
70.
In 2nd and inches.
Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Back now, pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket. That's much too high and out of the end zone incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is,
and he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
21, Colts 14.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Mustang 19.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his right. That finds Burks, complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, set.
From the gun, Taylor. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack.
Viking 18. 65. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
70.
Brings up 3rd.
Richardson from the gun on 3rd. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
Going for it on 4th. Richardson on the move, headed right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Well, it has been a great time so far in Berlin, hasn't it? More still in store. Off we go here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go. Mustang 19. Hey, Buffalo 18.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready? Bronco 80.
On second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ready?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
18 rattling. 70, 79 Bronco. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 6, Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
60. Here we go. Check.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. The catch moves him to the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mustang 19.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up 3rd down.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's good.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Come on, ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Richardson back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Once more now, it's Richardson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Set. Hey.
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Okay, break.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. 70, check, Bobcat, check, Bob, go.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Falcons scoop it up. It's a foot race. 40. At the 20. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Colts 14.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18.
Warriors 7, Cougar 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Absolutely fires this one right side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice Nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Falcons football, and they hold a commanding advantage in this one. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
65, 70, Timberwolves.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go. Panthers.
Hand off to Simpson. A lot of space ahead. Off to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons put up even more points in a win.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
42.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the jump.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 45-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. It connects down the sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
17 yards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Colts. First down.
Go.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Richardson to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
30-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the
They're going Taylor. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
The Colts. First
Panthers
down.
60, Panthers 60.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Richardson fires. Oh, he lost the football. The Falcons bring it in. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Fires right away, but incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He gets this out quickly to London. And this one does not go far. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down.
7 Pirates. 19, Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw. Third and long. Gets this one to London. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
70. 65. Come 19. 6 Mustang Warriors. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Folk with a point after. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
The score, Falcons 49. Colts
It's all lined
14.
up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Red. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over
1st and 10 from the 32.
Come on. Ready.
They'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. A handoff here to Sampson. And the run will not work. He is shoved to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Trying to set this up quick. They kick the running back in motion.
Panther 11.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Panther 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 6. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. 6. Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcats. 6.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. We find Sampson out of the backfield. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay,
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Fights his way through a tackle. And the Falcons get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Falcons.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons, as we say Auf Wiedersehen from Berlin.